Hey, kittens. Sorry it's so late. Hey, Chantel Hughes. I am so sorry. Hey, guys. I am so sorry. I was supposed to log on like at 6 o'clock this afternoon to do this, and I didn't wake up until 8 o'clock. So, yeah, sorry I'm logging on so late. I'm going to start trying to do these Spill the Teas on Sundays about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But I missed you guys. I'm doing great. Doing well. I know I told you all last week I had a doctor's appointment about my hernias. My dad ended up showing up late to get me, to take me to the doctor, so I had to reschedule. So that's on pause until the end of the month. As far as the award show that I was supposed to be going to this weekend, I'm not going anymore. Things just didn't work out. But me and the promoter are going to work together in the future on something else. So sorry I won't be able to see my Atlanta T squad next weekend. I'm so sad about it. So sad that things didn't work out. I was really excited about going, but things just didn't work out. So, wah. So let's get into the tea. I got a ton of stories for you guys. Some you probably already heard, but you know, I'm going to put my little spin on it. So, also, I have Spectrum cable, and I don't know if you all have seen all the habash about them dropping 23 Viacom channels, which includes BET, MTV, VH1, and all that good shit. Is supposed to be getting dropped tonight. So a bitch might not be able to film tomorrow. Just to let y'all know, if they drop these channels, I might be fucked. So hopefully they not fool enough to drop these channels, because I'm like, y'all gonna lose a lot of fucking subscribers, including myself. So we will see tomorrow if I will be filming this Love and Hip Hop season finale and reunion. So, because Spectrum Cable is tripping. Yeah, they normally, do these little scare tactics, but this one I took seriously because a lot of celebrities and stuff was Instagramming about it. Like all the VH1 celebrities and MTV celebrities and stuff took to Instagram to talk about it. It ain't never been that deep. So we shall see, honey. Also, if you all have not watched the movie Baby Driver, starring Ansel Egret, I think that's his last name, and Jamie Foxx and John Hamm, it is phenomenal. I'm so mad that I did not go to the theaters to see it. If you don't know, like, I'm a movie buff. Going to the movies is what I do. I go to the movies at least 2 or 3 times a month. But I did not go see Baby Driver at the theaters, and I'm so mad that I did not give them my coin, but I gave them my coin via on demand. I watched it this week, and it was so good. Literally one of the best films of 2017. It's on my list with Logan. Logan is my second favorite film so far this year. I also watched The Beguiled this week, starring Nicole Kidman, Kristen Dunst, and Elle Fanning, and Colin, which one is it? Not Colin Firth. It's the other Colin. It was really good. Really, really good movie. I think they're going to get an Oscar nomination for cinematography and directing. And then I watched The House this week, starring Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler. It was funny. I think I'm going to start telling y'all every week what movies I've watched, because I watch movies every week. This week on the schedule is Girls Trip, because I did not go. I was not able to go to the theaters to see Girls Trip. Don't slap me. Don't shoot me. And I already saw Spider-Man Homecoming, but I'll be watching it again. Spider-Man Homecoming was great. So I'll be watching those movies this week. But check out Baby Driver. It was really, really good. All those actors she just named were raped by Harvey Weinstein. What, Jesus? I haven't heard Kristen Dunst say she was raped by Harvey Weinstein, nor Nicole Kidman. But anywho, I'm not gonna talk about rape tonight. Well, we are gonna talk about rape tonight. Oops. Okay, first story on the menu. Oh Lord. Where do I begin with NeNe Leakes, Real Housewives, Kim Zolciak, all that Michigan? Gosh. Oh, T Bivers. I'm like, huh? So let's start with the part of the story, the ongoing beef between NeNe Leakes and Kim Zolciak. So, I told you it was a big old to-die between the two ladies when Kim and her daughter came to an event that NeNe had at her house as a +1 of charades, and her ignorant ass daughter Brielle was in NeNe's bathroom doing selfies and took a video of what she thought was a roach, which it was not, saying, she had roaches in her house, blah, 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 blah. So, they was going back and forth all on social media last week. Kim denied sending a text message to the cast members showing them the video. She said she only sent it to one person. And she went on The Real this week and they were discussing it with her. And this is what she had to say. This is where she first said that she only sent it to one of the cast members. So here it is.
Innocently kind of squatting down in the mirror, right? So there was a bug. So when Brielle posted it, everybody on Instagram and Twitter was like, oh my God, you don't see that big bug? Oh. So I'm working, I'm filming, I'm at the party, whatever. And so then Brielle, when she was leaving, went back in the bathroom with her friend Brandon, made the video and sent it only to me. That video was only sent to a housewife, and it was for the show's purpose.
But at the moment that it was
made... But Brielle pulled that video down immediately once everybody was did you see that bug?
She wasn't intentionally filming a
No.
bug.
She
was taking a picture herself.
No. Yeah, you can see that. Like, she's clearly looking at herself in the mirror. So those are two separate videos.
But she followed it. She followed it, and then she wrote it out that there's roaches. Like, if
no, she didn't write that out.
She actually carried on with that conversation.
What, Croy? What did you say?
So it's a two-part video that it was. So the first one was oblivious to what was going on behind her. The second one was when they said it came out. The second part was, oh my gosh. So then she sent it to
her. Brielle made a Snapchat video in
Okay, so first of all, like I said, she said on The Real that she only sent it to one of the housewives. Okay. Also, she tried to act like Brielle I just saw a bug. Like, she didn't zoom into the bug, talking about some what the F and all this stuff, making excuses for her little trashy ass daughter. Okay, so that was that. When NeNe got wind of the interview, she went and said, lies. Kim sent it in a group text to Sheree, Cynthia, Marlo, Portia, and Candy. Not a housewife. All the ladies, but I can't do the back and forth with the line, girl, because I'm going to be the bad guy regardless. If you look at the video, you can see her daughter zoom in on the book and she makes a face, but I give up. So then Kim went on Larry King this week because she's promoting Don't Be Tardy for the Party or whatever. So in the Larry King interview, she discredited herself because she had this to say.
I sent all the housewives the video. Well, she went bananas. And then she says, I'm racist, prejudiced person, my whole family is. And she just went off the Richter scale.
So is she on the 10th season with you?
Yes.
So what's it like when you get together?
I haven't seen her since this situation.
When do you shoot again?
I probably won't shoot with her again.
It's that bad.
Yeah, she also said that she put #KKK on the Instagram post, which is to
really?
Me. Yeah, I've hired a legal counsel at this point. It's just that bad, yeah. It's inappropriate. In this day and age, people are dying over racism. I just think
Have you ever had a racist claim made against you?
Never. These girls, I'm on a show with all African-American women, 5, and I'm the only one that's ever been on the show that's Caucasian. So You know, it's a card that sometimes they play and it's gross. And I won't allow it.
So if you're in the 10th season and she's in the 10th season, what's going to happen?
I'll probably be on the 11th and she won't. And I sent all the housewives the video. Well, she went bananas.
Well, you see her in this interview, she just said, I sent all the housewives the video. So you lied, girl. You done went on 2 separate shows this week and then told a bold-faced lie. If you gonna lie, keep up with your goddamn lies and keep all your ducks in the goddamn row. And then for her to sit up here and say, when Larry King asked her, what'll happen if you have to film another season, she talking about she'll be filming it and NeNe won't. Let me tell you one thing. White fish. Let me tell you one thing. Bravo has more stake in NeNe Leakes than they ever will in Kim fucking Zolciak. Do you ever think in a million years that they would say, when it comes to deciding between having Kim on the show and NeNe on the show, they will pick Kim? Hell to the fucking no. NeNe Leakes is the highest paid housewife out of all of the franchises. Okay? She is the magna cum laude of the fucking Housewives franchise. She is their golden girl. No way are they going to pick Kim over NeNe. If that was the case, ma'am, you would be holding a peach this upcoming season 10 instead of being a friend of the show. So have several with that one. But I just need for her to sit down. Like, girl, just keep up with your lies. Keep up with your wigs. Get your daughter in check. Instead of being a grown-ass woman and just admitting your daughter was fucking wrong and she needed to be checked, she needed to apologize, and she needed to stay out of grown folks' fucking business, she decided to go on all these goddamn shows and keep on lying and can't even keep up with her lies and making fucking excuses for her daughter and her shitty-ass behavior. Then her and Brielle was on the internet throwing little subliminal shots at NeNe by Kim tweeted, I see she got a refill again with a pill emoji. A pill emoji. Brielle then replied to Kim and said, just because it's prescribed doesn't mean you can abuse it. Hashtag change your dose. Somebody caught the shade and said, see, this is the shit that NeNe be talking about. So now y'all are insinuating that she abuses prescription medication. NeNe then went under the post and said, see what I'm saying? Kim hasn't been around me in years. When she came to my white party, it was the first time I had been around her in years. She would be the last to know anything about me. She gonna find herself in court if she keeps playing this game. Hashtag white trash. Hashtag racist. So, girl, this is a whole big ass mess. NeNe had the support of everyone behind her until she went and fucked up. Oh, God. She went and fucked up when there was like some comedy show or something last week with all these major female comics. NeNe was there. I don't even understand why. I know NeNe has been touring over the last year, maybe year and a half, doing stand-up. The little bit that I have seen of her doing stand-up at these shows, I did not find funny. It was just a bunch of cursing, no punchlines, no stories, no nothing. Hell, I'm a better comedian than she is. But, you know, she getting coin and people are coming out to see her. All right, cool. So NeNe was on stage. Some woman, I think, in the audience heckled her. And then she went on to say, I hope your Uber driver rapes you. What? Like, where did that come from, sis? You couldn't think of shit else to say, but you hope that this woman's Uber driver rapes her? Oh, God. So, of course, the internet went into an uproar about this. NeNe was scheduled to be basically like the host and opening act for the Escape tour that the group Escape and Monica and Tamar Braxton about to go on tour together. And NeNe was going to be like the comic relief, come out and tell jokes in between sets or whatever. Well, they booted her ass off the goddamn island real quick. They was like, we want no parts of this bullshit, ma'am. So then NeNe, you know, all week has been posting selfies of her looking sad. Let me show you the pictures. Because the people think that it's okay to post pictures of themselves crying on Instagram or videos of them crying on Instagram or pictures of them pretending to be sad. It's the weirdest shit ever. Like, who poses is like, who sits and then looks back at the picture like, does that look sad enough? Like, who does that? It's the weirdest shit ever. So this is one of the pictures where she's looking sad. And she captured it. What don't break you will make you stronger. And then she posted this one, y'all. It said, I wasn't built to break. What? I can't, Jesus. I can't with these people. So then she filmed with Marlo and Cynthia this week. Here's a picture of them all filming together. And she said, after laughing, crying, and drinking, we decided to make faces. Hashtag that's what friends are for. Casa Leakes guest, the Talls. So then we see she went on Instagram Live and had this to say, well, she was crying.
I said the wrong thing back. And you said it in a moment of passion. It wasn't something that you sat in the back and that you wrote into your script. Hey, I'm going to go out here and call these motherfuckers racist and do all of that. That was something that happened in an instant. Hell, what we're doing and what we're dealing with at this day and age right now, racism is very real. And it's unfortunate that it had to come out that way, but you know, it's unfortunate to tell somebody to go kill themselves too, because had you killed yourself that night, would this woman be going through that? Would they know that this is happening? Because they don't care. All they care about is what I said. I said, at the end of the day, I just want to be, I never want to cause harm to anybody else, not in that kind of way. Everybody who know me know that I never would want that to happen. This could, I said it wrong.
First of all, you can't get on Instagram Live and say, well, people have been telling, saying Kim is being racist towards me and this, and that, and nobody's sticking up for me because I told somebody that they should have got raped. You can't compare the two. It's either you sorry and take responsibility for your actions and your words and move on. It ain't no but when you apologize. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people say, I'm sorry, but. Ain't no fucking but. It's just, I'm sorry. Flat out. So, but on the other hand, I will give her this. When you're on a platform like myself, I'm on a platform where I talk to you all and, we laugh and we giggle. There will be times when I say dumb shit that you all won't agree with, or I might fuck up. But in those instances, you just have to own up to it because we all make mistakes. We all slip at the tongue or whatever. We all will have those types of moments, whether it's in the public eye or behind the scenes. So she should just own up to the fact, I fucked up. It is what it is. I have to suffer the consequences for it. But she needs to stop acting like it's the end of the world. She acting like she one of these celebrities that's losing endorsements after endorsements. No, honey, you fucked up. You said what you said. Admit it. Deal with it and keep it moving. But these fake tours and these pictures like you posing at a serious portrait studio needs to fucking stop. Like, just stop it, girl. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it with your Hulk Hogan wigs. Just stop it, girl. Just stop it. I'm looking forward to season 10 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. It looks like it's going to be super lit. Can't wait for all the drama. The promo just was released today, and they did like a Walking Dead promo for season 10. Let me go on Andy's page so y'all can see it if you haven't seen it. Here it is.
Oh, hell no. None of you were invited. You come to our party dressed like that? Y'all are filthy.
You smell nasty. And your whole attitude is very negative. That's right. Just plain uncouth. Y'all are dead to me.
A brave new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sunday night, November 5th at 8. Only on Bravo.
So yeah, that was a cute little thing. That was a cute little commercial, trailer, whatever. So like I said, I'm excited about season 10 of The Housewives. Ready for the drama, ready to see the behind the scenes tea, ready to start doing my reviews again on Sundays. It's going to be lit. Yeah, you late girl, you're gonna have to rewatch it once the video loads from the beginning later to see what we've been talking about. Elegance. Y'all calling her NeNe doggy dentures. I can't with you, T Bivens. Go in the corner right now. Ain't nobody got time to be playing with you tonight. Okay, on to my next story. Next story on the list. Let's go to, oh, now I'm not even a big sports fan or anything like this, but I don't know if y'all saw this story about this Miami Dolphins coach who was I don't even know where this story how to even start. So this Miami Dolphins coach, there was video footage of him doing lines of coke and saying, yeah, it was him doing lines of coke or whatever, and he sent the video to his boo thing, y'all. And y'all know all this stuff that's been going on in the, the media about how, the NFL feels some type of way about, players taking a knee and this and that. When behind the scenes, these coaches and owners are racist, drug addicts, fucking sex addicts, or whatever. So look at the video, y'all. The video is fucking hilarious.
Hey, babe, miss you, thinking about you. How about we go to a meeting and doing this before I go? There's those big rains falling, but I miss you. I miss you a lot. What do you think? Crazy? No, babe. It's gonna be a while before we do this again. Because I know you'll keep that baby. But I think about you when I do it. I think about how much I miss you, how high we got together, how much fun it was. So much fun. The last little bit before I go to the meeting. So I'm gonna go back. You think? I think not. I wish I was looking at this. Hey, babe.
Yo, he said, I wish I was licking this off your pussy. That's Tommy Egan Daddy. You right, Purple Kitty. He said, I wish I was licking this off your pussy. Who does lines of coke talking? Hey, baby, I miss you. I just want to take this line before I go off to work. But I just wanted to tell you how much I miss you and I can't wait to see you. And how good it felt to be inside you last week. And I just wanted to tell you, I wish I was licking this off your nipples and off your asshole. White people are fucking crazy, and I live for white people because they are fucking insane. So, of course, guess who his boo thing was, y'all? Guess who his boo thing was? This black girl, y'all. This who he sent the video to. This black girl. Girl. Look at sis. This is who he sent the video to. Child. So, model releases video of Dolphins coach. And she said, white people mad at me like I forced blow down this man's nose and like I recorded it on the low. Yes, y'all. Get into the motherfucking tea, bitch. So, the story goes, over the weekend, a video surfaced of Miami Dolphins offensive line coach Chris Forrester, I think that's how you say his name, snorting a white powder before a meeting. Just one day after its release, Forrester stepped down from his position as the team continued its investigation into the video. Now, just hours after the news of Forrester's resignation surfaced, the model behind the video has spoken out about the incriminating video. According to the New York Post, Kiwana Nagay said she released the video over the increased tensions concerning the national anthem, bitch. Bitch said, I'm taking a knee for all my motherfucking black people out here. I'm gonna put this motherfucker on blast, bitch. She said, I have plenty of white friends, so I'm not making this a race issue. People are missing the point, she wrote in a now deleted comment. My point is everyone has to be held accountable for their decisions. They roast players over anthems while the coaches be high shit and probably can't sing along. The white people mad at me like I forced blow down this man's nose and like I recorded it on the low, Nagay wrote on Facebook. No, those are his habits and he recorded himself and sent it to me professing his love. So quick to make excuses for him, but will roast a minority player over an anthem, dog fight, weed, domestic issues, etc. But y'all keep saying all lives matter. Shut the fuck up, child. That man got him a taste of some brown sugar and lost his motherfucking mind, bitch. I want somebody to love me that much that he got to get high because he can't be around me. He got to snort coke just to be able to deal with life until he see me again. That's love, bitch. That's love. That bitch put that pussy down on that old white man and he ain't know what the fuck to do after that. That nigga was like, oh, I just miss you. I can't wait to stick this dick up in you. I live for the foolishness, child. That shit gave me life. That was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. White people are crazy, and I still want me a white husband. Okay, next bit of news. Nina Simone has finally been nominated for the 2018 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What? So you mean to tell me Nina Simone ain't in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Nina motherfucking Simone. Child, I hate stand people. If they don't, it ain't even shouldn't even be no nomination. It should be she in that motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? No. So you got that right, Cameron. That one little clip was better than the whole season of Power. That was like, they need to hire him to play Tommy Daddy for real. Forget that other little old white man they had. Bring this motherfucker in. So, what's my next bit of news? Tracy Ellis Ross, y'all, got a clothing line coming out for JCPenney's, bitch. Now, let me tell y'all, I was looking for me a badass suit to wear to the award show when I was still going to go. Could not find a fucking badass tuxedo suit for shit. Soon as I say I'm not going, Tracy Ellis Ross decides to drop the tea that she about to come out with a clothing line for JCPenney, and that motherfucker is lit. Look at these suits, y'all. Look at these suits that homegirl is about to be selling at JC motherfucking Pennies. Bad as fuck. I will be copying one immediately. Follow Tracy Ellis Ross on her Instagram so y'all can see some of the other designs that she came up with. But yes, Tracy. So glad to see she got that line coming, something affordable where people can be chic and recreate her style. So yes, for Tracy Ellis Ross. Next bit of news. What I got next? So back to the ongoing beef between Tyrese and The Rock. So, The Rock finally had something to say about, everything that's been going on. And he basically just said that, when he started the Fast and the Furious franchise, that his intent from the beginning was to come in and help expand the franchise, which they're now doing. He thanks everybody for their support, blah, 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 blah. Now, if people don't think that men are just as messy as women, men are even messier than fucking women. So y'all know Tyrese was in the group TGT with him, Tank, and Genuine. Him and Tank and Genuine have been going back and forth for the last few years because they haven't put out another project with each other because Tyrese felt like he was the Dina of the group, like he was the Beyonce of the group, and he should get more money because he was an actor and he's in these blockbuster movies, and he felt like he should get more money than the other two guys, which was some bullshit because now you're gonna need to go back and deal with them niggas because you ain't got no job for the next 2 years until the next Fast and Furious movie go into productions. Well, Tank decided to be messy, child. And tweet a picture of him that says, somebody tell At The Rock that I'm ready for the hashtag Hobbs movie right now. Cast a real savage. Thanks for your consideration. And then The Rock decided to be messy. The Rock has not responded back to Tyrese at all. Has ignored this motherfucker from the beginning. The Rock decided to be super messy and tweet Tank back saying, we see you, brother. Iron Beast. It's been very cool to see so many texting me to join our spinoff and have fun. Hashtag Hobbs Shaw. Girl, niggas are so fucking petty and messy. Girl, what if they cast Tank to be in the movie for real? That shit would be funny. Tyrese will slit his fucking wrist. Tyrese will be in the corner shaking. He will need to lay his head on Iyanla Vanzant and her mammy titties. Like, he will need to go on Fix My Life immediately if The Rock is petty enough to cast Tank for real. That shit would be fucking hilarious. But Tank can act though. Tank is not a bad actor. Tank can actually act. And he has the body for it. So I can see it. I want to see it. What y'all saying in the room? Where's Melvin when you need him? Tyrese needs to be choked again. Girl, don't he? And slammed through a coffee table. Child. So that's that bit of news. So excited to say that Creed 2 will be coming to theaters near you soon. If you have not watched Creed, starring Sylvester Stallone and Michael B. Jordan, the first movie was directed by Ryan Coogler, who is a fantastic director, one of my inspirations and idols or whatever. The first movie did really well enough that Sylvester Stallone was nominated for Best Supporting Actor. He won the Best Supporting Actor Golden Globe Award, but where he fucked up at was when he won the award. He thanked everybody under the motherfucking sun except for the two black ass motherfuckers that got him the fucking award, which was Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. If you don't know the story behind Creed, Ryan Coogler, who directed Fruitville Station and another movie, I can't think of the name, but he was a huge Rocky fan growing up. He's from South Central LA, black guy, so young, so dope, so innovative, and he wanted to make a new Creed, a new Rocky film, but he wanted to do the black version basically. So he wrote the script, went to Sylvester Stallone, brought Sylvester Stallone basically out of fucking retirement. He's been doing these other little C-list movies, but nothing to this magnitude. Went to Sylvester Stallone, gave him the script, told him he wanted to direct. Sylvester Stallone got on board. They filmed the movie. The movie did great. Got all these fucking awards nominations or whatever. Well, Sylvester Stallone got the award nomination. Michael B. Jordan didn't get nominated for shit. And Sylvester Stallone gets on stage at the Golden Globes, thank everybody underneath the goddamn sun except for Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, his castmate, the lead actor of the film, and Ryan Coogler, the director and screenwriter of the fucking movie that got you this fucking award. That did not sit well in Hollywood. Even the white folks looking at him like, sis, really? Really, sis? He apologized afterwards, but he was at first a shoo-in to win the Best Supporting Actor Oscar, but after that flub at the Golden Globes, he did not win. It was a major loss for him, but it was his motherfucking fault. So it was up in the air if they were going to do a Creed 2, because, even though Michael B. Jordan played the Hollywood game, like, he apologized, it's all good, we all make mistakes. Him and Ryan Coogler were a little bit salty. Ryan Coogler has gone on now to direct Black Panther and write the new script for Black Panther, which will be out in February, which I cannot fucking wait Y'all know I'm a big Marvel fan, so I cannot wait for Black Panther, honey. And so Michael B. Jordan is also starring in Black Panther. Him and Ryan Coogler are film buddies. They work with each other all the time. So it has come out that there will be a Creed 2, but the gag is Ryan Coogler is not coming back, which I don't blame him because I wouldn't come the fuck back neither, motherfucker. Sylvester Stallone is now going to direct Creed 2. I don't really know how that's gonna work because the original Creed, the first Creed, which I have on my fucking DVR, it was that good. I loved it. It was so gritty. It was so raw. It was so hip. It was so urban. It was so black. It was so us. And that was because of Ryan Coogler, a black man behind the lens filming another fucking black man and his journey. So I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about Sylvester Stallone coming in and directing. Don't get me wrong. Sylvester Stallone is a great director. Let's not forget, Sylvester Stallone wrote the original Rocky, which won a best screenplay Oscar. He can write a script. Sylvester Stallone might look like a damn dummy, but he's not. I just don't know if he's going to be able to capture the essence of the first Creed, how they, you know, those shots. My favorite shot from the first Creed movie was the shot where Michael B. Jordan is running down the street and all the guys are on the motherfucking dirt bikes and the motorbikes and shit, and they circling around him while that Meek Mill song is playing. It's in slow motion. That shit was so fucking sick and nasty. Can Sylvester Stallone really give us a moment like that? I don't know. He gonna need somebody black in his ear helping him with this. I don't really know, but I can't wait. I'm excited about it. Can't wait to see Tessa Thompson come back. She did a phenomenal job in the first Creed movie. So I'm hoping it's going to be as good as the first one. We going to see. Yes, China White. Yes, 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 yes. So good to see Michael B. Jordan still getting these checks. On to some Love and Hip Hop Hollywood tea. Zolciak and his ex-boyfriend, Sir Joe Exclusive, have been going back and forth. Now, y'all saw this man on the episode when Tierra Marie was in the store with Crisco, and she found out that he was dating that other girl, and this was the guy that was helping style them both. That is Zolciak's ex-boyfriend, y'all. They used to go together. He apparently put Zolciak on, honey. So this is what he had to say on Facebook, the Joe Exclusive. He said, my ex, the fraud Zell, on Love and Hip Hop wants my life so bad. I left him because he wanted to suck the soul out of me. It wasn't enough that I gave him an A-list career. My friends, my clients, my connects, my seamstress, my hairstylist. Shit, the bitch even stole my blonde hair color. And now he's fucking my ex-man. That was just living with me that he tried to run away from me because he took his place. Now they fucking shaking my head. Disgusting. I was wondering why God got that little boy out of my life, and I've been super blessed ever since. Y'all don't know how obsessed with me y'all look. But carry on, I'm just getting it. Child. Well, you's a fool for giving him all your seamstress, your client, your connects, your friend. You's a fool. Keep your love life and your business life separate. Because ain't no nigga about to come over here and know who my agent is, where I get my checks from, who print up my books, who my graphic design artist is. I'm not got to give you that tea. No, sir. No, ma'am. So Joe Exclusive, and you an old fish too, Joe Exclusive. You old as dirt. How you gonna let this little young buck come play you? You was fastidized by the dick. So that's your fault, sir. Can't blame nobody else but you. You got a little taste of some young dick and lost your motherfucking mind. So he played the game and he won and you lost. So you too damn seasoned to be getting out here getting played. Sorry. And I like Zolciak. I think he's fucking hilarious on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. The best thing that came out of this season, in my opinion, that and Donatella. Her wig is coming off. Her wig is coming off. I think she might need to stitch it. Donatella didn't do shit else this season. But that shit, her wig is coming off. Her wig is coming off. Somebody help. Her wig is coming off. I think she may need to stitch it. That shit was funny to me. By far the best two people on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious to me. Next story that I have. Oh, let me take a sip of water. Kevin Hart. So Kevin Hart decided to go on Instagram and post this beautiful picture of his wife, Aniche, E. coli, exhibit, whatever her name is. And he decided to caption. Now, he could have just posted a picture. That's all he had to do, just post a picture. Say, I love you, baby. You know, whatever. This nigga decides to go and post the comment. Well, post a caption that says, thanking God for this beautiful, strong woman that I'm lucky enough to still be calling my wife today. You are truly amazing. Love you. Hashtag WCW. Hashtag WCE. Hashtag my fucking rib. Here you go with that shit. Hashtag hearts. P.S. Please feel free to insert your hate below. I'm as strong as it gets, people. So that shit doesn't faze me. I'm not a bitch, which is why my page is in private. I hope your negativity makes your day better. Love you. Why you mad at us? What we do? He act like we stuck our dick in another bitch. You put your little pistol dick in this little raggedy bitch and got caught. You're the one that went to Vegas and had a 3-night love affair with an Instagram thought and got caught. You're the one that cheated on your motherfucking wife during y'all anniversary / her birthday month while she pregnant with your motherfucking new son. Nobody told you to do that, sir. Nobody told you to go on Instagram and apologize to us, the public. You didn't have to do that. Only person you deserved the apology was Aniko and your children. You didn't need to come online and say, I'm sorry for what I did. You know, I did something really fucked up. And I have to suffer the consequences. Nobody told you that, sir. Nobody. You involved us into this. You're the one that went around for the last 6-7 years. My rib this, McRib that, McNugget this, McDonald that. Nobody told you to say all this shit. Nobody told you to go on every fucking interview you did and profess your love and how you changed. Man, I couldn't even cheat if I wanted to. You know, my wife has changed me. I'm not going to do the same stuff I used to do no more. I would never do to her what I did to Tori. Nobody told you to volunteer this information to us, sir. You act like we are the problem. You are the problem, not us. So be mad at yourself and your dick and your brain for getting you into this predicament, not us, the public. You cannot get mad at the public for going in on your dumb ass. You cannot blame us, the public, for going in on your dumb ass fucking wife who put her fucking foot in her mouth when she decided to come at Tori for no fucking reason, thinking she was Prosada non grata, thinking she the La Bella Mafia, thinking that she was motherfucking Melania Trump or some shit, like her pussy was just fucking invincible and like you weren't gonna never cheat on her ass, thinking that her young Asian and black pussy was so good it was gonna change you to make you a better man. Bitch, pussy ain't got no face, and you can see that by the bitch that he fucked, her dog face looking ass. Niggas don't give a fuck if you're pretty, you're ugly, they gonna fuck if they wanna fuck. They don't give a fuck if you're young, old, black, and white. It don't fucking matter. So, child, please. You and Nico, if y'all decide to, continue on with y'all marriage, that's on y'all. Nobody gives a fuck. You can call her your rib, your goddamn pork steak, your goddamn Polish sausage, your goddamn bratwurst. Nobody gives a fuck. That's y'all goddamn business. But don't get mad if we decide to go in on y'all dumbasses. So, boy, have several. I just wish he would shut the fuck up, continue on with life, because we was over. We done got over. Ain't nobody even talking about your dumb ass. But then you decide to go on Instagram and attack us, the public, that pays your motherfucking bills. Because let's keep it all the way 100. If we decide to stop supporting your black ass, let's see if, look, a Nietzsche, a Nico, Esperada, you know what I'm saying, Escalade, go stick by your side, sir. Have several. This is why I don't like black men now. This is why I'm out here trying to catch me some white dick. Because I'd rather have a nigga over there, oh, baby, I can't wait to see you, than to deal with you niggas. I can't deal with you niggas. No. Woo! God. Mm-mm. Not about to deal with you niggas. Nope. I want that coke love. I want that coke love over there like these niggas, like that white man was over there professing. Let me tell you one thing, Miss Beyonce. I saw somebody just told me Beyonce just posted a post. Beyonce been posting new outfit pictures every motherfucking day, bitch. And I don't give a fuck that you got 3 kids and still got enough time to comb your hair, ma'am. I do not care, Beyonce. I do not motherfucking care, bitch. Your beautiful ass. This bitch outfit's been on point here lately, though. Come on, B. Come on, Beyonce. This bitch is preparing. She cooking up some shit. She preparing for something. Get ready. But anywho, we're not going to talk about Beyonce because that's a whole nother conversation. All right. Next story. 50 Cent decided to take his black ass on Instagram and channel Kanan, a.k.a. his real self, and post a picture of a Jason mask that said Friday the 13th. He said, child support release party, Friday the 13th, Club Lust, 1 a.m., happy hour, drinks on me. Team Tom Petty is alive. Ladies with no kid, free admission. Ladies who didn't collect child support, free admission. So I guess it was a party celebrating the fact that he no longer has to pay child support for his son Marquise, his oldest son, with his ex-girlfriend. So his son caught wind of this and commented and said, damn, only if your new TV show was this funny. Come on, Marquise, with the shade. 50 Cent then decided to say, laugh out loud. You see how far people get into things they know nothing about? Shaking my head. So you like to see the boy challenge me? Real life is starting. Got to get out and make it happen like I did now. I just want to know, what has his son done to him to make him dislike this little boy so much? Now, if the little boy, I know he said in interviews throughout the years that the little boy sided with his mother. You know what I'm saying? Because he said that the little boy mama brainwashed him into thinking that he was this horrible person or whatever the case may be. But as a father, it is your job to still try to build a relationship with your son to make him see otherwise. I don't see Shaniqua, I think that's her name, keeping you away from him. Obviously, you weren't around him because of whatever decisions you made. And I've seen interviews where the little boy said, you know, he invited him to things and 50 didn't come or whatever the case may be. I just feel like 50 Cent hate women in general. I don't even think it got nothing to do with the color of your skin or anything. I just think that he hates women in general because of the fact that his mother died and left him and the fucked up way that he grew up. I think that he has a problem with women based on his issues with his own mother, who was a drug dealer, hustler, whatever the case may be. But he needs Jesus and he needs help because guess what? Him running off and make that little light-skinned baby he made with Daphne ain't gonna change the fact that one day you gonna need that little motherfucker, that Marquise motherfucker, and he probably gonna be the one that's gonna wipe your ass when you get older. Them 2 other little motherfucking kids you got probably gonna give a damn about your ass. It's just disgusting as me as a parent to see a black man treat his son like that, but that's the cross that he gonna have to bear, because please believe Judgment Day will come for that ass. And we all don't know the behind the scenes stories of it all. We just hearing both sides. But as a parent, I feel like he should just do better. Do better, know better. It's just disgusting. And you can't tell me that the Kanan character is not, especially the Kanan character with the Sean character, wasn't a playoff of the real life situation between him and his son. You're not gonna sit up here and tell me that it wasn't. But anywho, he needs Jesus. He needs blessed oil. He needs something. Hi, Jasmine. Next story. Us Weekly says that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will announce their engagement soon, y'all. We might be getting some color over there across the pond. They might get some, some blackness over there in whatever castle, whatever, the Birmingham Palace or whatever, Buckingham Palace, whatever the fuck it's called. Y'all know Prince Harry has been dating Meghan Markle, a mixed woman. Her mother's black, father is white. She's an actress, like a C-list actress. Like she had some movies on like Lifetime and Hallmark Channel, but nothing really huge. She's a cute girl or whatever the case may be. Her mama real black though, like black. Like I hate to say real black, but not meaning black as far as her skin color. But I'm talking about she's not no light bright ass looking woman. But she's a cute girl or whatever. Cute to see Prince Harry down with the swirl. You know what I'm saying? Good look for her. Hope it happens. Hope we get another royal wedding. It would be so dope to see all them black people up in there. That shit will be lit, honey. Child. So, if you have not heard, Being Mary Jane has been canceled. The series is set to end with the 2-hour movie finale in 2018. Not particularly shocked by this news. Like I said, Being Mary Jane to me has not been good since season 1. Yeah, season 1. Season 1 was lit. It was so good. Somehow along the journey, shit changed. The writing changed. The course of the story changed. Especially these last 2 seasons were extremely boring. Extremely fucking boring as fuck. And Gabrielle Union sued BET because they told her they were going to pay her such amount. Then they tried to take that amount away. She had to sue them. They worked it out. So I wasn't surprised that they decided, bitch, you sued us. We're going to cancel this motherfucking show. On top of the ratings not being what they needed to be. So hopefully they go out with a bang. Gabrielle, I'm sure, will continue to work, even though she ain't got to. So, yeah. Won't really miss Being Mary Jane because it wasn't as good, like I said, as it used to be anymore. So, sad to see a black show not on air any longer, but Waka Flocka and Tammy Rivera land reality spinoff show Meet the Flockers. I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. Leave you stankin', nigga. What the fuck you thinking, nigga? That's my favorite Waka Flocka song ever. I work out to that bitch. So, Waka said to Boss Up, it's not a scripted show. This isn't something from the network. We control all this shit. It's about time that the people see some real reality shit. Thank God for Mona Scott. She definitely deserves some credit, even to get the opportunity to get on the platform. So I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see that little reality show. I think it's going to be cute. Diamond Johnson, he went on to explain what he meant by him saying he wasn't black. And if you listen to what he had to say on the subject, it made sense, and I 100% agree with him with what he was saying. So they took what he was trying to say, got took out of context. So you can go, I think he might have posted on Instagram, but it was all over the blog site where he said exactly what he meant by the comment, and it wasn't what it was portrayed to be. In other news, Bambi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was on Sister Circle TV on TV1, and she confirmed that she and Scrappy have been married for a month.
So life is confirmed?
Well, I guess, it's good. Listen, I can't even hide it anymore. I'm married. I'm happy.
Aww.
Like, we were just trying to do something on our own.
Mm-hmm. Well, congratulations.
Thank you
it's
so
a
much.
wonderful thing to be
So
married.
now I'm like,
So how long have you guys, because you've been trying to hide it now. Have you been married for like 6 months and we just found it out
no,
now?
it's been a month.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually weren't really trying to hide it. It was just something that we were doing, and it was just us.
It's for you.
Yeah, it was for us.
How trophy wife thing
Just a
going?
So life is confirmed?
So congratulations again to the Bam and the Scrap. We'll get to see that play out on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Next story, Tyga been sued again. Tyga stay getting sued, child. Tyga has been hit with another lawsuit, this time for trying to finesse his ex-business partner out of the $2 million he owes her. According to TMZ, Chuan Guan Li is accusing the rapper of hiding millions in several new companies to keep from paying up the millions he already owes from a previous lawsuit. Back in 2015, Lee sued the rapper for stealing a t-shirt idea for the Last King company. The judge ruled in favor of Lee and ordered Tyga to pay $1.9 million, bitch. However, after failing to cough up the full payment, the 1.9 million judgment ballooned to $2,148,411, according to TMZ. Lee filed new documents in August asking the judge to help retrieve the payment as she hasn't been able to track down the rapper. Now, after 2 months, Lee is tired of waiting. According to TMZ, she filed new legal documents accusing the rapper of holding out on her. She says he launched several new companies to hide the profits from the Last King's t-shirt business. But according to Lee, Tyga is making about $450,000 a month. As a result, TMZ says Lee is suing to get a full accounting of the rapper's revenue from all the companies and void the transfer of money to them. Child, times is hard when you ain't got a Kardashian paying your bills. Next story. Y'all know I told y'all last week about Nelly being accused of rape. And let me tell y'all, when I heard of the story, in the back of my mind, it dawned on me, I wonder, is this a publicity stunt for the new show that him and Miss Jackson are on, that premiered tonight on E! Y'all know The Platinum Life, a new reality show starring girlfriends and wives of famous singers and rappers, premiered on the E! It featured Miss Jackson, Kid Ink's wife, Crystal's wife, Gail's fiance, Megan Good's sister, Monroe, the rapper. And I was wondering, like, this is not a coincidence that the show aired, then this story comes out. But I was like, well, who would do a publicity stunt accusing themselves of raping somebody? That's a little bit extreme. But then Fameless, her Instagram page isn't back up yet, but she's still been tweeting, because y'all know Kevin Hart got Fameless Instagram page taken down after she was the one that posted the video of Kevin Hart in the hotel room fucking that woman. Kevin Hart, she said, tried to bury her, y'all. Mind you, the girl pregnant with her first child. She been going, her mama, she just found out her mama died, girl. It's been a whole thing. Follow Fameless on Twitter, FAMEOLOUS. ENT, I believe that's her Twitter handle. But anywho, she had tweeted last week before this new news came out that it was all a publicity stunt. She was like, watch, I'm telling y'all it's a publicity stunt. Sure enough, this week, Nelly's rape accuser says police asked police to stop the investigation, says she can't stand up to a celebrity and she can't handle it. Earlier this week, Karen Collier, who represents the alleged victim, wrote a letter in response to Nelly's claims about the victim, in which he described her as a person with an agenda who is seeking money, fame, and notoriety. In the letter, according to Billboard, Collier wrote, "It is morally reprehensible for an accused person and his bully lawyer to issue derogatory and defamatory statements against a young alleged rape victim. It is also criminal in the state of Washington when those vicious attacks are issued in the form of threats." However, despite Collier's letter, the alleged victim feels like she can't stand up to a celebrity. According to TMZ, the victim told Auburn officials and the King County DA to put a halt to the criminal investigation of Nelly. She will not testify further in a criminal proceeding against him. Collier says the victim feels as if the system has failed her. She said, "Who will believe her? People are saying horrible things already. She can't handle this. She is about to break." Well, I'm like, who is this person? Why haven't we ever seen this person? Something about this whole situation just seems iffy and fishy. If it is true, it's fucked up on both sides. If this incident did happen where he did something to this woman, he needs to be, prosecuted. If this woman, whoever this person is, lied and now is retracting her statement because shit is getting real, she needs to be held accountable and she needs to do time. I'm so tired of women accusing men of doing shit that they did not do and just being able to get off sky high, scot free for the bullshit. Either way, whoever's in the wrong, they need to be, punished, disciplined, whatever. But just something about this story that seems iffy and fishy to me. We ain't seen this person. We don't know this person's name. It's just, and then it's now all of a sudden this person is saying, I don't want to press charges. The whole thing is dropped. That story comes out just a few days before the show airs. It's just a lot. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Some ain't right. Did y'all know that Shamia from Real Housewives of Atlanta could sing? I did not know this. She posted this video of her singing a cappella the other day. Check it out.
It's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what to do. Now what if I choose the wrong thing to do? I'm so afraid of disappointing you. So I need to talk to you and ask you for your guidance, especially today when my life is so cloudy. Guide me until I'm sure I open up my heart.
Okay, I was like, all right, Shamia. Okay, all right. Who was it that said something about the famous page? Those are not her page. Any page that you see on Instagram are not her page. She's suing those pages, so don't follow any of those new famous pages because they are not hers. But yeah, Shamia can hold a little note. Okay, she ma'am. All right. On to Love and Hip Hop New York news. Y'all know Love and Hip Hop New York new season begins in what, a week or two? Like in a week or so? Fake beef is already starting. So I don't believe this story at all. I think that it's fake beef for the show, for the new season, because it's not, y'all gotta start paying attention to how these celebrities, these reality stars conduct themselves. We have not heard shit about Yandy and Kimbella not being friends since the last season of Love and Hip Hop New York, and they made up on the show. It's been a full year. All of a sudden now, 2 weeks before the show airs, they into it. So Yandy posted a picture of her and Kimbella on her Instagram page and said, no matter where life takes us or how close or how far we live from each other, no matter how many breakups and makeups we have, you'll always be close because you have a very special place in my heart. So glad 25 years ago or so on this day, God created you to be here in this world for me to meet. Thank you for all the laughs, all the strengths, and all those moments of silence when there were no words to be said, just hugs. Happy birthday, Kimbella. Kimbella then responded back and said, Yandy, how long has it been since we've spoken? You didn't call or text me for my birthday, but put this post up because it makes you look good. That's fucked up knowing how loyal a friend I was to you for years. You could have kept this post to yourself or at least text it to me if you really meant it. But again, like I said, it's a good look for you. So, somebody then said to Kimbella, you could have texted this to her. Females don't know how to communicate. Always want to bring problems to social media. Kimbella responded to the girl and said, I'm not texting her nothing, just like she ain't. So the girl responded and said, y'all been friends for too long. It's not that deep. Work it out. Kimbella said, how you know it's not that deep? The fuck? Y'all be swearing y'all know everything. LOL, you're a fan. I was a true friend. Let me say what I need to say in peace. Fake beef. Don't believe the hype at all. This is just to promote the new season. Bye for Bella. Bye for Yandy. Don't believe it at all. So, those are all my stories. Yeah. That's it. What y'all think about these stories that I dished out to y'all today? It was a lot. It's been an hour. Jeez. But I'm excited. The best story to me was that damn man snorting that coke. That shit was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that he was snorting the coke behind a black woman made it even better.
Snapchat video.
I think that's what did it for me. I need that coke love in my life. I'm actually excited about Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm very excited about the comeback. I thought this season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was extremely good. It was really, really good to me. It was way better than Atlanta. Atlanta sucked. They need to revamp Atlanta. They need some new blood in there. They need something going on over there in Atlanta because this last season of Atlanta was whack. Rashida and Kirk coming back with that fake ass storyline with Jasmine, still pretending like that's his baby, even though a paternity test still ain't been came out. Girl, bye. I'm over it. Oh, sorry you came late, Tracy. You'll be able to watch it when the video goes up. But thanks for joining the party anyway. I am always excited about Love and Hip Hop New York in the beginning. But last season was good to me. I really enjoyed last season with the Bianca stuff, Yandy and the baby mamas. Oh, I left out a story. Oh my God, I left out a story. Did y'all see this goddamn ignorant ass, ghetto ass, monkey ass tattoo that Jhené Aiko got on her arm with Big Sean? Check this shit out. She got it on her arm, on the back of her arm. A tattoo portrait of his face. Mind you, sis got the damn tattoo a week after her divorce was finalized from her producer now ex-husband that she married on him and low key cheated on him with Big Sean, but that ain't my gossip to tell. But she went and got this man tattooed on her arm. First of all, why that area of the arm? Why there? Why period? Why just not get like his initials? BS. That way, if y'all break up, you can just tell motherfuckers it stand for bullshit. Bull swanking. Like, why get his face tattooed on you? Obviously, she makes poor decisions in life. Maybe that's why her music is so good, because sis is obviously on one. Does he have her tattooed on him? Like, I need answers. Has he proposed? Are y'all about to get married? Because if y'all break up, you got this ugly ass tattoo on the back of your arm. You're going to have to get something even bigger to cover that shit up. Like, who does? What? Like, who does that? She need Jesus. She need help. 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 I don't know, girl. No. No. Who helped her with depression, suicidal, whatever, and drug abuse? Daddy. Her husband or Big Sean? Regardless, you don't need to get that nigga face tattooed on your goddamn arm. A simple thank you card is enough. Take that nigga on a trip to the Bahamas. No, sir. She need Jesus. I don't care. Damn, I just deleted the video of the coach. Y'all have to watch later, but that shit was funny. Let me tell you another reason why I think that it was a horrible idea for her to have gotten his face tattooed on her. Wonderful if he helped her with depression, drug addiction, or whatever. But this is obviously addictive behavior. They both have addictive behaviors that keep it all the way 100 with you. If you paid attention to Big Sean's relationship patterns, first of all, he's a serial monogamist. And second of all, he's one of those people where He'll be with you behind the next bitch. He was with his high school sweetheart, college sweetheart, or whatever. He left her for Naya Rivera. Okay, he was already crushing on Naya Rivera. He then left Naya Rivera for Ariana Grande, who you had saw while he was with Naya Rivera in several photos with. He then left Ariana Grande for Jhené Aiko, who he was in several photos of with her and Ariana Grande with. Like he be looking at the next bitch while he with your ass. So that's why I can't trust Big Sean. I can't with him. And another reason why I can't with that nigga, because he went from a regular ass black girl to now everything he date is light and bright and I guess right. I just can't with him. He might be a good person, but I just side eye him. And you don't have to thank somebody for helping you through depression and all that by getting his face tattooed on you, sis. That's just a poor, horrible ass idea. You just got divorced last week, girl. Let the damn paper, the ink on the damn paper dry. Like, no. No, 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 no. I listened to Lyrica's album. It was cool. I liked a few songs. Um, Actually, what I've been listening to, as far as music wise, I have been bumping this last week profusely. Sabrina Claudio, I think that's how you say her name. Let me go to her title page. Gorgeous girl, fantastic music. This is her name. Screenshot it. Sabrina Claudio. Thank me later. If you like some peaceful, tranquil music with a groove, she is perfect. Her new album, About Time, just dropped. This is the album cover. Hopefully, it's coming up on the screen. Check her out. She is fabulous. I also have been listening to Tank, this new album, which is fire, called Savage. When we fuck is my shit. And you belong to me. Ooh, you belong to me. Oh, right now I name you. I'll wipe you, rename you. I promise them thing. That's been shit. My shit. Tamar Braxton new album is pretty dope. Been listening to that. Fergie new album is the shit, y'all. Check out Fergie new shit. Fergie got some nice little wave going. And then I've been listening to Russ. His new album is dope. I don't know if it's new, but his album is dope. Period. So those are the music I've been listening to. Yes, Unravel Me, confidently yours. There's no need to define me. So yeah, y'all, that's all my tea that I had to deliver this week. Next week it won't be so late with me logging on. I will try to get up and log on about 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, I watched Blackish. This last week's episode of Blackish was phenomenal. Tracy Ellis Ross did a phenomenal job depicting a mother dealing with postpartum. It was so good. It had me in tears. If y'all got a question for Since You Asked, please email us at since1@gmail.com. The information is in the description box. Me and Monique still got that damn Bean Boozled challenge video to do. I forgot all about it. I've been having that goddamn bean sitting over there for months. It don't matter, Kiki. I'm a night owl. I've been up waiting like a fan. Thank you, Diva. SZA is coming to New York in December. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I don't think she coming here. Don't nobody ever come to St. Louis. They skip over our ratchet ass city. I just tripped off of it. Now that I'm not going to Atlanta, I can go see Dave East this Friday. Let me text my best friend. Y'all know I'm in love with Dave East, and he was coming here this Friday, and I was gonna miss it because I was going to Atlanta. But now that I'm not going to Atlanta anymore, I can go see Dave East. I can go. We can go see Dave East Friday. We going, bitch. We in there like that dirt. We going, bitch. I got to go see my baby daddy in person. China, child, I'm going for everybody. Yes. Silver lining, honey, about to be in there. Because you know them hoes about to be on David. And I cannot have that. No, I can't, ma'am. Will not have it. Child, I can't get pregnant no way, which make it better so he can shoot up at me all day and no eggs will be released. Yes. No pregnancy scares over here, ma'am. Shoot up the club all you want to, David. It's the reason why I've been celibate all these years. God wanted me to save the pussy for David. Yes, ma'am. What am I going to wear? I have to be sick, dang. But see, it's at like a hoodless club too, so I can't be like too sickening. I need to have on shoes that I'll be able to run in case some gunfire pop off. Woo. Even though I would love to meet y'all, we'll most definitely skip Atlanta for Davies. Child. Yes. I'm going to call my hair for the kid. Yes, ma'am. Super excited, Jasmine. I love him. That is bae. My character in my book is designed to look like him. I don't need no knuckle rings. I'll pop a bitch in the mouth so goddamn quick. Okay, y'all, this was fun. I got some television to watch. Pray that Spectrum don't drop all the Viacom channels. If they do, I won't be able to film my Love and Hip Hop review, I guess, until Tuesday. Because don't they got Love and Hip Hop on Hulu? Because I got Hulu. But you know what? Actually, you can find the Love and Hip Hop episodes and stuff on YouTube now. So I should be good. So if y'all don't see a video from me tomorrow, know it's because Viacom got dropped from Spectrum Cable. But the video will be up Tuesday. Prayfully, we don't have no problems. And the video will be up tomorrow night. So, yeah. Love you guys so much. This was so fun. And I will see y'all prayfully tomorrow for my Love and Hip Hop Hollywood season finale and reunion part 1 review. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all prayfully tomorrow and then next Sunday for a new episode of Spill the Tea. Also, a new episode of Since You Asked will be up Wednesday. Yeah, the VH1 app as well. Love y'all. Bye. This was fun.